on this guy, it's going to open that ribbon back up. And that's where I could adjust, like Sam was saying that, you know, initially counted 20. So if you had put 20 in, you could go back and edit that and be like, oh, I meant 18, right? So, all right. So at that point, you should, I hope, have all of those guys that you need. And again, if yours doesn't look exactly the same, that's okay. So now it kind of brings us to the next step, right? So we have the hub pretty well done here, and we need to start on the tire. So what I'm going to do is another radius circle, same center point, and I'm going to pull this guy out, and this is going to be the inner part of that scuff guard, that ribbing, if you will.
Where the spokes attached to?
Yeah, the bottom of the spokes, yeah. So it'll probably be pretty big, and again, it's going to depend on the size of your hub, but we want it to be pretty proportional, so you may have to, you know, zoom in and out a little bit to get it where you want it. But say that you have something like that, and then there's going to be another one of these guys, and it's going to be out just past that. And again, yours could be different. You're going to have both of these guys, inner and outer, here for that scuff guard. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a line between them. And again, I would draw it at the top. I think that's the easiest, just to use the quadrant. But you can draw it wherever. So you should get something that looks kind of like that. And this is going to be a polar array again. So I'm going to click on the line. I'm going to click polar array. And it's going to ask me for the center point, which I'm going to use the same center point. And it's, again, it's going to default to 6, which is way too few. So I'm going to start kind of messing around with this. So let's say there's 200 of them. I don't know. I'm going to need to click into the next field. And you can see that they're
222 was not enough.
What's that?
222 was not enough.
1,000. Try 1,000.
So let's try.
It's about 1.
So there's a little closer. That's 3. And
1,000 is too much.
there's 5. So that's probably a little much. And again, this is going to depend on yours, because depending on how big you made those circles, you could have more or less. Mine's a little tight with 5, so let's dial in 4 and see. It's fair. And again, you know, it's okay to be different. There's no actual measure. But once you get it about where you want it, and remember you have to click to the next field in order to keep advancing. You can close that array, and that should be pretty good. Give me a minute to fiddle around that guy.
That looks like an aspirin that I need.
Yeah? You got funny looking aspirin. So from here, we're going to go and put the outside ring in. This would be the tread of your tire. So again,